You see, there are certain songs that will give you a leeway pass, and there are also certain songs that will get your ass whooped. This is what happened to Rick Ross yesterday. Rick Ross just got beaten up in Canada before he Canada another drink. Wow. He's now trying to play it off like it was nothing. Man, they beat Rick Ross up and his whole team. He didn't even seem fit, and all this began with someone under 6 feet. Kendrick Lamar. Now let me explain. So Kendrick and Drake have had beef with each other for a while now. I mean, hey, they still have beef. It was a whole tussle that got into like serious diss tracks, dropping diss tracks on each other. I even did a video on it. Check it out. So there was this particular one song that Kendrick Lamar finished Drake with. I'll use the word finish. It was a mockery to Drake, and the song was called Not Like Us. Hey, I'm guessing the whole world would have heard it by now, right? They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Rick Ross, on the other hand, was seeing all this thing play out, and he was loving it. He was also putting his mouth into this situation, just calling out everybody, and again, he wanted to be part of the beef by force. I mean, I thought he already had beef every morning. They not like us. They not like us. Now the problem in the song is that Kendrick Lamar called Drake a hater. You get me? And in America, they take those kind of offenses very, very serious. Drake was mocked, and is still mocked even at Kendrick Lamar's shows. And at this point, I feel like the hate is forced. Well, my friend here, Rick Ross, Rose, that picture was fine. Like I said, he had been on Drake's case for the longest time, doing videos mocking Drake and shit. And he has done 1 million of these.
You may not even heard this yet, but look, white boy, let me give you this advice, because you ain't got nobody around, but you ain't got no real niggas around. Let me just put it like that. Ain't no real niggas. Stop. Don't respond. Don't respond. You ain't even peeped when the intro came on with the Teddy Pendergrass. That was that black fire. Don't do it. Don't go write a 8-minute verse that no nigga yachty. I know you want to get that money. You ain't wrong, nigga. Keep buying them big houses. But I'm gonna tell you this like a real. Ain't no more BBLs. Ain't no more ass fillers. Ain't no more cheek fillers.
So you can see that Rick Ross has the confidence of a no nigga. I'ma eat up. So I mean, everybody thought Rick Ross could walk the talk, because everywhere he went, he was performing the Not Like Us like it was his song.
BBL Drizzy, I'm at the pool party.
Like he was the one who made it. I was even confused. So you know what they say? No hate about this Not Like Us song. You can perform the song anywhere. Ghana, Nigeria, Jamaica, Albania, China, anywhere. But the one thing that you don't do is to perform the song in the hometown of the person you are mocking. They not like us. They not like us. They not. You know, I'm gonna give Rick Ross the benefit of the doubt, because Americans have this notion that Canadians are. You get, you're like so polite. Hey, how are you? How are you doing? I'm sorry. Now with that notion, Rick Ross later traveled to Toronto, and he went on stage to perform the Not Like Us song.
So he's having a good time, breathing heavy on the mic, performing the song. Now, as you can see, bro, like the crowd ain't really feeling it. People ain't really into it, right? But some people would take this as extreme disrespect.
Now, here's the problem. Canadians are so polite that you can never tell who is the polite gangster. You get me? In America, I can tell a gangster from a mile away. There will be signs. So now here's where the problems began. Rick Ross thought that bottle service was approaching him so that he can order another drink. You get me? After the show, he kind of let his guard down and let these people through. First mistake. So these people came through, and there was this particular one guy who confronted Rick Ross, a white guy. He told Rick Ross politely that, hey man, we didn't like you playing the Not Like Us in Toronto. This is Drake's hometown. Why did you do that? He was like, yo, you are disrespecting Drake. And Rick Ross, you know, being the gangster American, was like, hey yo man, who you man? Why? He was talking back at the guy, giving him the accent. Hey yo white boy, hey yo white boy.
White boy.
So there was this heated back and forth, and Rick Ross was still standing his ground. Hey yo white boy, don't do what white boy. Then boom. Rick Ross didn't see that coming. He was like a tank. The white guy ignited it, man. That guy got some hands. Bro, I kid you not. First of all, props to Rick Ross, man. I thought he was just going to lie on the ground after that first punch. But no, my guy held his own to fight back. He wanted that smoke. But what I found funny was the bouncer. He was beating up. I can't show the video because obviously it's YouTube. It's a problem. Man, the bouncer was huge, so I thought I was just going to carry one of them and just swing the person, throw the person away. Right? They beat the living daylight out of it. then the bouncer bounce. The bouncer.
What's up? Every day I'm hustling. What's up, nigga?
Rick Ross is hustling to get the hell out of there. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But hey, man, it's Rick Ross' fault. I heard that the guy was being respectful and just telling Rick Ross to, you know, I beg, don't play that again. And Rick Ross was like, hey, yo, can't tell me who are you, white boy? White boy? Bro, this was the funniest thing I just saw this week. Everyone gave their reaction, including Bobby Murder.
They not like us. They not like us.
That's when I thought that this thing couldn't get any better. The biggest troll in America, 50 Cent, came to give his thoughts.
Hey guys, you know, I just saw a very unfortunate situation that took place in Canada, and I wanted to say to everyone, you know, that I hope that brother made it home safely. I hope that he now has a different perspective and a better sense of what to do and what not to do while you're out in the world, you know? That part where the young guy went like, he did this little move and shit and got knocked the fuck out, like right there. That does not reflect him. That reflects his camp. And he might need to go get the Dream Chasers or the 305 Killers.
Hey yo. I can't even say anything, man. What's that bad? Oh, Rick Ross being beaten up like that? That you had to do? I know the funny thing about this whole thing. Drake was out there wishing people happy Canadian Day.
Happy Canada Day. Happy Canada Day to everybody.
But he was indirectly liking all the pictures of Rick Ross being beaten. But hey, I mean, Rick Ross, look on the bright side. Charleston White is siding with you. He says he's not siding with any white boy. But hey, there's one thing that I'm sure of.
Yeah. I'm straight.
This is going to be one of Rick Ross's longest ride to the airport. But one thing's for sure, some people in his camp are going to be reshuffled. Rick Ross, my condolences to you and your team. Now send your ass back to Miami.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Georgia, by the way you looking, feel so African.